Why was he standing so still by the door? Have you ever felt that prickle on the back of your neck? That sudden, ice-cold realization that someone is watching you, or worse, watching your child? Last summer, my 7-year-old son, Leo, and I were driving back from a baseball tournament in Ohio. It was late, maybe 2 in the morning, and we pulled into one of those massive, brightly lit truck stops off I-80 to grab some snacks. As we walked toward the sliding glass doors, I noticed a man sitting on a concrete bench. He looked normal, just a guy in a worn-out denim jacket and a baseball cap pulled low. But he wasn't looking at his phone, and he wasn't looking at the road. He was staring, with this, laser focus, right at Leo. I gripped my son's hand a little tighter as we headed for the back where the coolers are. About halfway through picking out a Gatorade, Leo looked up at me and said, "Dad, I really have to go." Now, the restrooms were tucked away in a dimly lit corridor, past the rows of motor oil and road maps. I told him to go ahead, but the second those swinging doors closed behind him, I saw that same man from the bench, walking quickly down the aisle. My stomach just dropped. I followed him, making sure my footsteps were quiet on the linoleum. When I rounded the corner, the man was standing right outside the boys' room, staring at a vending machine. But here's the thing, he wasn't looking at the snacks. He was staring at the reflection in the glass, watching the bathroom door. I walked right up next to him, pretending to look for some gum. I didn't say a word. I just stood there, towering over him, staring directly at his profile. He stayed frozen for what felt like forever, his hand hovering over the buttons but never actually pressing one. Finally, Leo walked out. I didn't even look at the man again. I just put my arm around my son and guided him toward the registers. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw the goo.